Good evening, YouTube users. My name is Nat, and I hope everyone's doing well. Today I just wanted to tell you about my experience about going to a beauty school's open house. I've been thinking about it for a while. I want to start my own business. I don't want to depend on anybody. If I want to do makeup for somebody's wedding, prom, I'll be there. And I'm just a self-motivator like that. And I was looking at the school. They didn't really give me a tour, which makes me a little suspicious. And I had to take a test. It was basic math and English, stuff that you would learn by maybe 11th grade, senior year of high school. I passed with a 100. You just needed an 80 to pass. And I knew I was going to get a high score on that test anyway because I was trained to be a teacher anyway, and that's the type of test I would give my students anyway, so it was no big stretch for me. But anyway, when it came to price, this is where my eyes lit up because it was like $16,000? What? And you didn't even give me a tour of the school? What? So anyway, that's a little bit like, whoo, whoa, that's a little high for me. And then I started checking online from other states, and I'm thinking maybe this is a good opportunity to check out the other states that have cheaper schools. Like, I was checking out a bunch of schools on the West Coast, and it's like $8,000 for the whole program. I was like, whoa, $8,000 for the whole program? Unbelievable. And they have more points than we do. Like, in New Jersey, it's like 12,000, like 1,200, sorry, 1,200 hours that you have to complete. On the West Coast, it's 1,500 hours. So it should like reciprocate. So I'm thinking either not this week, but the next week or the week after that, that I am going to make a tour of the West Coast. And this is where my fellow YouTubers can help me out. If you know of any cheap hotels, if you know if anybody can rent a room for me for about a week, or if you know anything that can help me out, I would really appreciate it. Just leave your comments below. Again, I'm approaching 30. I'm 28 years old, and I just gotta get this ball rolling with my life. I feel like a loser right now because I studied to be in college an health educator, and I haven't had any opportunities to do that in a long-term sense. I've been subbing, or if I wasn't subbing because school was out that day or that week, I would be working for office team, and it's something that I don't want to do for the rest of my life. I'd rather get a trade and be my own boss. When I'm my own boss, I have control where the day is going to go. And that's what I like. And I feel like that most women, they want to feel beautiful. Even men, they just want to feel beautiful. They want to chillax and get away from it all a little bit. As long as you're reasonable with the pricing, I could get clientele. And also I was thinking with the pricing, that 16,000, I don't know, that's a little too much for me. I'd rather have something that's 8,000 that's more reasonable for me. So either this week, well, not this week, but the week after next week, or this coming week, I'll be checking out the West Coast. Again, please leave your comments below if you can help me out, and any information like what hotel I can go to, if there's any type of anything pretty much, if there's any type of cheap accommodations that you know, if you see an ad in the newspaper saying somebody can rent their room for a week, anything that would help. Well, that's it for now. I appreciate your time, YouTubers. I'll be checking back with you guys in about a few days. I'll let you know the update if I'm going next week or if I'm going the week after next, probably around 4th of July. Anyway, YouTubers, I hope you have a brilliant night, brilliant day. And for those who are on the West Coast, thank you for those who will help me with information. I appreciate your time. Until my next video, YouTubers, bye.